Good morning, my dear children. Most welcome, all of you, to this video session where we are discussing the fourth chapter in statistics, named Presentation of Data. So far, we have dealt with the rules and the principles of the tabular presentation of the data. Next, we'll discuss about what is tabulation and its related aspects. If we define tabulation, it is actually a systematic and logical arrangement of classified data in rows and columns. So children, this is actually tabulation. That means what the raw data is given, what we are doing with that data. Yes, what is the information given? We are sorting in a systematic and logical arrangement of the data in rows and columns. Yes, so here we can see that what sport do you play, and the data is systematically and logically arranged as columns and rows, and it is very precise while looking this tabular presentation of the data also. Here various, in the first column we can see the column heading is sport and the next column heading is people, and the different games are also given under the sport and the how many people have participated in that games. So here the number of people who played in saucer game is 106, and in tennis is 45, in gymnastics it is 54, swimming it is 82, and in the track it is 68. So this is the manner how we can represent the raw data in a tabular manner. Next is about the significance of tabulation. Here, first one is significance, means importance of tabulation. Why we have to tabulate the data? The first one is it simplifies the complex data. So if the raw data is given in an elaborate manner, actually this tabulation helps us to simplify that complex data into an in a simple and in a precise manner. Second one is unnecessary details and repetitions of the data avoided in tabulation. So we can see in the raw data some numericals, sometimes they may repeat once, twice or many times, as well as some informations also repeat more than once. So here through tabulation we can avoid such repetition as well as the unnecessary details in the tabulation. Only what the details we want, we can we can give that information in a precise manner. The next one is facilitates comparison. What is this? Actually, this tabulation enables us to compare the different data also. So, as we form the raw data in columns and rows, we can able to easily compare the different data. And it gives identity to data. The fourth one is it gives identity to data. Next is it reveals pattern within the figures which cannot be seen in the narrative form. So in this tabular form, we can see some patterns within the figures. I told you that in a logical form, we have to arrange the numbers. So some patterns will be there in that figures which cannot be seen in the narrative form or in the descriptive manner. We cannot see such patterns. So these are all the, that importance of tabulation. Why we have to form a raw data in a tabular form. Next we can see here, this is the format of the table to be formed. Here we can see as a heading the title. I told you that the appropriate title should be given to the data. The title should convey the what? They convey the message to the reader for what purpose we have formed the table. Next we have to give the table number. Thereby we can easily identify the which table it is. Next we can see the rows as well as the columns are formed. And I told you about the subtitles to be given for the rows as well as the columns. So here row heading, column headings. So we can see that row also we have to give a particular title, subtitle, as well as for the columns also we have to give what? A specific subtitle. And it is called as column heads and row heads. And under that I told you about the footnote. Footnote means, sometimes in the table we will give some shapes or some other figures. So footnote expresses its details about that. Next is about the source. Who has collected this raw data? And the required person, or sometimes maybe some other institutions, or for some other for some other formal purposes they would have collected this. So all such information will be included in the source also. So children, this is about the what is meant by tabulation and the the format of the table also. So children, the explanation for this session, I hope it's clear for you. So thank you children for watching this video.